Hello, everyone. This is Dee of Dee Sweater Insurance. Make sure we are good. We should be fine, yes. Let me make sure that we're good. But yes, we are here. Thank you so much. We have a new moon coming up, and this is a wonderful time right now to really reassess. I love new moons. New moons are amazing. They're beautiful. They're great. We're going to tap a little bit more into why this moon is significant. Okay. Now, I know people have been asking questions about its purpose and why things are the way that they are. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and get shit started. Hi. So, we have a new moon in Cancer, okay? And I need my water because I feel like I'm going to get parched. Hold on one second. Where is my water? Here we go. There we go. So, new moon in Cancer energy, okay? So, now, what a lot of people don't know with this energy is that this is a they call it a black moon or a dark moon. But I've heard black moon. And the reason why it's called black moon is because, one, the moon is on the same, side of Earth. Hi, honey. It's you too. I know. I'm almost out of quarantine. It's like 4 more days. I'm like, oh my God, get me out. But so what happens when you go home to a hot state? So I got to do what I got to do, but I'm almost done. I'm almost on the other side. Miss you too. It catches the sun, and also too the light that's coming from the sun is on the other side, but we don't see it. Hence why it's called black moon. Okay, so this one happens to be in the lovely sign of Cancer. Okay, and I know we just had last month a full moon as well in the sign of Cancer, and it was a lunar eclipse. So this is going to be kind of a continuation of that, but it's not going to be as intense. Okay, so you can breathe because these last couple of lunar and solar eclipses have been hella intense. Okay, I know many of us have been feeling overwhelmed. We've been feeling just not our best. Feeling exhausted and tired and not one for what's the word I'm looking for? Not one for really wanting to deal with those emotions. Okay, so that's another thing. Because that in itself, sitting back and really dealing with those feelings is very difficult right now. And it's in the sign of Cancer. So everything is just hella moody. And there's a lot of fated events as well, emotional primarily. Some of you all may be dealing with a lot of loss. And I'm hearing this is heavily emotional. This could be dealing with friends. This could be dealing with family. I know that some of us are dealing with physical loss of someone, through transition to Orun. So it's just a really heavy time right now. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But nonetheless, as stated, so we're feeling overwhelmed. We're feeling tired. We're not feeling our best. We are, we need to start checking in with ourselves. Check in with ourselves, check in with our bodies, check in with our emotional self, check in with your intuition. Is your intuition on point? Has it been off? Why has it been off? Why are you feeling anxiety ridden? Why are you feeling all of these things? Okay. So this is, like I said, it's a great time to be aware also of beliefs and things that you have been holding on to that you're just refusing to emotionally let go, that you need to let go of. Okay. So, this is a wonderful time for you to have a different perspective. Okay, I know it's very difficult for a lot of us to do because we're so used to things being a particular way, but we have to get out of that state. Okay. All right. So, now we have this Mars and Aries energy here too as well. Thank you everyone who is tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm doing the Cancer, new moon in Cancer reading. So this is all about just feeling emotionally overwhelmed, really tired as well. I'm feeling like I've been feeling really drained, like really drained, more drained than normal. Like when I got back from like visiting home, I was good. I was in a good mood. I was okay. While we can do it, and then my energy just went to shit. I've been feeling kind of down, a little bit like really in my feelings about things. And I had a reading from my friend Nina the other night, last night actually, and a lot of things came up, about someone that I really cared about that passed away, and like I just lost it. So today is very heavy, yeah, very heavy. Water spirits are really heavy now too. So in my tradition, it'd be Olokun, that would be Oshun, Yemoja. So it's a really heavy day emotionally. But I feel that also this is a wonderful time for us to really get in touch with those emotions and face those things, okay? As stated, with this Mars and Aries energy, you could be quick to outbursts, okay? Now, that being paired with the Saturn and Capricorn energy, some of this is meant to happen. Like, I'm just going to keep it a buck. Like, if it's meant to be falling out with motherfuckers, it's going to be falling out with motherfuckers. That's it. I mean, as much as we want to try to control that, it's not going to happen. Okay? I laid low today. I got up, made me some brunch, did my prayers to just to find some peace. And then I passed out and I woke up maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So today was a really chill day, as much as I wanted to go to the beach, but I can't go until my quarantine's over. So yeah, and also be mindful too, if there is something that came up that really was emotionally triggering for you and you express it in a not so great way, the effects can be irreversible. Okay, so like let's just be mindful of that too. Now with this Jupiter and Capricorn energy, this is all about how we see how others see us in the world and how we see ourselves in the world, and what we're questioning our validity of self and our standing in the world. And the question you need to ask yourself is like, how am I on an emotional level with these things? Like in regards to work, this could be work, this could be your spiritual path, this could be things that you're seeing in the world. Like, how much am I taking that in? How much am I internalizing of that? And what do I need to do to not do that? Okay, and we just have to be mindful of that. That's it. Okay. This is also a time of rest. I feel that many of us haven't had the opportunity to do that, and now is brought upon ourselves to do it, and we just need to be more mindful of it. Just do it. Okay? What are we doing to ascertain that? Are we literally taking a break from social media? Are we not answering our phones? And it's okay, like, to not answer your phone. It's okay to not use social media all the time. We ain't got to be on social media all the time. Some of us are probably getting back with nature, like getting back to that space. So it's very important. It is time for many of us to reposition ourselves, to align ourselves with our destiny. I feel that this new moon in Cancer energy will be a catalyst for that. It's just all about how we handle it. Okay? Like I said, we, even with this Saturn and Capricorn energy, because this is all about structures. Oh, I'm just talking about the new moon in Cancer. Anything that you did miss, it will be up on the live. I'll upload it. So with the Saturn and Capricorn energy, you know, some of us do feel bound to people, places, and things. So we might feel like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that. You know, I know that person cares about me, and we're thinking about our status. And sometimes you gotta like not do that. You gotta let shit go. It's okay to let shit go. It really is. Okay, so I'm gonna do some cards here. So the first two cards I'm going to do is the Saturn and Capricorn energy and the Mars and Aries energy. The Devil, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is Mars and Aries. This is Saturn and Capricorn. So I feel that many of us are really starting to look ahead, starting to reassess those ties that we have. You could be communicating this in a reckless way. You can be like, look, like, or you could be feeling this. And you're just like, I'm done. Some of y'all might not even get no motherfuckers notice. Y'all just be like, I'm out. I'm just going to do me. You just feel very detached. I keep hearing here detached energy. Very detached energy. If that is not the case for some of you all, this could be you wanting to move on. Like, you don't want to be a part of this anymore. I keep hearing this is like, this could be also a relationship for some of people. Maybe you don't want to be attached to someone anymore. And you just want to do your own thing. Okay? You said me. Oh, no. Okay. I'm also going to do, I'm going to do them both separately. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, also what I'm hearing here, actually I'm going to do the three together because I think that'll make sense. So, we are in Cancer season. This is the Chariot. You are moving forward. I'm hearing here, though, proceed with caution. Be very, it's great to move forward, it's great to move on, but like proceed with caution. Be mindful, okay? Be mindful of what it is that you're taking with you. Because you want something new, you want something exciting, but you got to be mindful what you're taking with yourself, okay? The two cards that are with that are the World, which is Saturn, and the Moon card. I'm hearing unexpected events, but I also feel that these events are, I don't feel like they're bad. I feel like they're more so nourishing for yourself and replenishing. So you could be out one day just like, or the next few days just minding your business, and you run into somebody you haven't seen in a while. Y'all might just be like, yo, fuck it, let's just go to the beach. Let's go to the park. Let's talk. And it ends up, you end up reconnecting. You end up realigning yourself with your purpose. I'm also hearing here, this is people coming from your past that want to settle things. Okay? Because the Saturn energy here, it's all about, I don't like the word karma. I like, what is, I call it the boomerang effect. So whatever needs to be closed out, you need to do it. Because if not, it will do it for you. All right? And with this moon energy, this is known and unknown. I find it interesting here that we have, this is actually, it's not a crab. I forgot the name of it. Oh my gosh. I forgot the name of it. It's not a crab though. I thought it was a crab too, but I've been like reading a lot more and understanding it's not a crab. It'll come to crawfish. That's what it is. Crawfish. Okay. So whenever I think of crawfish, I think of salt water. I think of the depths. I think also too of things that it has taken in and that it's bringing up forward. And you see the moon here, the water is parting. The water is letting you express it, but there's something that's not letting you fully get that out. And I feel that is what's going to come up. Okay, so if there's something that you've been holding on to emotionally, let that shit go. Because the moon here is all about also too, this also surprises. And for some, if you haven't been doing the work, this can be very unexpected. It can kind of throw you for a loop. It's kind of like getting hit in the head with a basketball. Like, you just in the gym with your friends, all of a sudden somebody just blocked you over the head with a basketball. You like, and then ring in, you're like, what the fuck? You not all, it's happened to me. That shit hurts like a motherfucker. I heard ringing in my ears. That shit hurt. But it woke me the fuck up. Okay? So the next card that I want to mention too is the High Priestess. Some people associate this with the moon, others associate it with Neptune. I like to think that it's both energies here. The two columns are biblical references, and it refers to the divine and how we are close to the divine, how we are understanding the divine. Many of us also too are getting our messages via dreams. We're getting our messages via dreams. We're getting our messages via spirit. Spirit is just sending us shit. I know, it's such a beautiful card. I love this card. The High Priest is so pretty. The deck, one of my clients bought it for me. Shout out to Jackie. I don't know if they're here in here yet, but this is the deck. It's by a black woman, and it's called the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcana deck. It's the first edition by Andrea Furtick. It's one of my favorite decks. One of my clients got it for me. I've been trying to get this deck for a minute, and it was sold out, and I got it. So that's the message that I'm hearing in regards to this new moon energy. Does that make sense with what I'm saying? What is going on with the energy? I'm also hearing I'm also hearing here that, and I don't know why it's being told to me, like the ancestral realm is very strong right now. They're wanting us to connect with water. I know many of us have been kind of delaying it, but we need to connect with water. Okay. Comments? Any comments? I'm going to do a spread for the collective real quick. I need to move this over here. Let's see here. But that is for the collective, and I'm going to give some messages also as well. Y'all, it is a heat wave out here. It is hot. I am like, what the fuck? I went to go take the trash out. I was like, and we did get a little bit of groceries because I was really, really hungry. My uncle was like, long as you cover yourself, your mouth and your hands, you're fine. So I went to go get some potatoes, and like I made a little brunch today, and it was good. It was good. So what are the messages for the collective via tarot? And I'm also going to do playing cards, so get ready. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I keep hearing stand up to the truth. Many of y'all don't want to face the truth. Interesting. Don't want to face the truth. Okay. Now let me do the cards. So this is like one of my favorites, playing cards. Old-fashioned playing cards. Tradition, hoodoo. Shout out to my hoodoo folk in here. Hella beneficial. Okay. Okay. All right. So the overall energy here is 5 of clubs. Okay. So the 5 of clubs is usually about a message. And usually this message is someone on some bullshit. Okay. The overall energy with the tarot is the Goddess of Wands. So what I'm hearing here is some of you all could be very in a good space. Like, I feel like many of you all in a good space, and here comes somebody trying to fuck up your shit. They talk a good game. You can currently be communicating with this person, but what I feel here is that there's still some sense of attachment with this issue, with this person, and I feel that you know you need to get out of it, but you refuse. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you don't want to lose this, because I have the Eight of Swords here and the Five of Spades. Okay, so this could be also too, you find out something about someone that is just really fucked up and not favorable, and you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna distance myself. I'm not doing this. This is some really fucked up shit. This is not cool. I'm not cool with this. And the fucked up part is that you knew, because this Goddess of Wands is usually someone who is very confident, who feels things. You see how they have the cat here? The cat is their guide. The cat is their intuition. The cat is what they this is how they move, because the cat tells them, like, I don't know. But the card under that is the World. The World is all about endings. You need to end this, because you know this ain't worth it. And the Two of Swords, I feel like many of y'all have been on the fucking fence about this shit, because of the simple fact that you feel like you may be losing out on something. Somebody may be feeling like they're losing out on you. You ain't losing out on shit, honey. Period. Period. We need to get out of this head that we owe shit to people. We don't owe shit to no motherfucking body. The only people we owe to, and I'm going to say this because I feel this, and since I've been doing this work, this spiritual work, the only thing I owe anything to are my ancestors, my Egbe, my Orisa, Ifa. That's it. I don't owe nobody shit. And once you start to see that, people will start to be like, yo, like, they'll be like, oh, she on that bullshit, oh, yo, don't fuck with her. It's one of the two. There's no happy medium. You're going to start to see people how they really are around you during this new moon in Cancer. Some people can tell you straight up how they feel about you. Take it with a grain of salt. And I said this, the last reading. A lot of people are going to have misconceptions about you, perceptions about you. Let them have perceptions about you. That's on them. That ain't about you. Period, point blank in the story. Right? Okay? So, the next card is Goddess of Swords. The Goddess of Swords is usually one who, I love this card because she's about that life. She's about the truth. She's here to give you the truth. She's here to give you the real. Iwa Pele is definitely a weapon. And people don't know how to handle people who have that. So in the Yoruba tradition, Iwa Pele is good character. And when you get into the tradition, especially if you are black from the diaspora, you will understand the importance of Iwa Pele. Like, it has taken me 35 years to understand the importance of Iwa Pele. And I understand it. Like, my life is literally, and I gotta talk about this because this shit saved my life. Like, deadass, I don't know where I would be right now. I honestly don't know where I would be right now without Ishe. Point blank, period. And I posted this, like, I just don't know where my life would be. I don't know where my life would be without Iwa. I don't know what my life would be without my Iwa Pele. I don't know what my life would be without me, my order being guided and protected. I would not know where my life would be without Ishe. So I give thanks. I give thanks to Ifa, Epa Orisa, Muso Muso. Alright? Like, those are the spirits that are guiding me and protecting me. So, this Goddess of Swords is no one to fucking play with. They're like, yo, come with it. Come with it. And I have a feeling here, because the Three of Hearts is on top of it, I keep hearing the truth will set you free. Or somebody's truth about you will set you free. You be like, you know what? Cool. Alright. I'm going to be good either way. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be protected. I'm going to do what I got to do. Alright. I'm also hearing here that there could be someone that comes into your life that is good. That is with good character. They come with good character. And I love the fact that Um, I love the fact that this person is coming with the truth. It's beautiful. So once again, I'm going to go over the overall energy for those that missed it. Just this, you can view the overall scope of the new moon in Cancer, but I'm going to give you a synopsis via tarot and the playing cards. So the first card, Goddess of Wands, 5 of clubs. This is, to me, this is a warning. Whenever I see the clubs, it's a warning. Even though clubs usually don't mean bad, but in this case, I feel because the Goddess of Wands is here and this cat is here, they're telling you to watch your back. They're telling you to be careful. If you need to cut this shit off, cut this shit off. Because I feel like this is Moon and Libra, by the way. This is indecision. Many of y'all don't want to make the move to do it because you feel like you're going to be missing out on something. This could be money. This could be time with someone. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You matter more than any of that other shit. And you need to realize that, okay? So that's for that 5 of clubs with the Goddess of Wands. 8 of Swords. 5 of Spades. This is also a reminder that, you will get out of this. Whatever anybody's trying to plot or do against you, you will come out of it. You will be, you'll be okay. Because you stand in your truth, you stand in your character. And some people can't handle that. Period. They can't handle it. Okay? And this may come as a shock to me, but I keep hearing here, it's a wrap. I keep hearing, every time I see that card, those 2 cards again, I keep hearing it's a wrap. Like you finally come out of your shit and be like, you know what? I'm Gucci. I've been in this shit for way too long. I'm not going to sit up here and be in this shit. I'm done. Okay? And I'm also hearing here that you have been warned to get out of this. I feel like there's been many red flags to get out of this situation. And you chose to ignore it. I'm hearing the last 6 months. You chose to ignore it. And now Spirit is giving you something that's very fucking point blank in your motherfucking face. And now you're like, you know what? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should be out. I think I need to be out of that. I'm out. And that's exactly what you're doing. Okay? There is going to be somebody that enters your life that is, it can be almost overwhelming at first because you don't know where this person is coming from, but this person has good intentions in your life. This could be a friend. This could be also a new romantic interest. This could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay? This person, I feel, they come with good news. They come with good things. But I feel also too that there could be a misunderstanding with other people, and this could be with friends. And I feel like the understanding can be resolved, whatever this is. And people may not want to be around you. You may not want to be around people. I'm hearing that some of you may not want to be around people. You might be like, look, I really just don't want to be around nobody right now. There's a lot of things that are going on in my life. I understand you want to be around me, but I just can't do it right now. And if they're understanding of that, they're understanding that. If they're not, it is what it is. Okay? Last and final card. Goddess of Pentacles. 10 of Spades. The Goddess of Pentacles, so in this deck, God and Goddesses represent King and Queen. The Goddess of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who has their shit together. Don't ask nobody for shit. They do what they need to do to take care of themselves. They're very, very independent people. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress, all kind of like that, the upgrade. So it's like the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Empress. So that's the upgraded energy. So it's like on a physical level, on a starting off is that 9 of Pentacles, that manifestation energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is like, I can do any and everything. And that Empress energy is spiritual. Anything you touch turns to gold. So this is like one step down from that. I feel like many of you are finally coming into that space. You're finally coming into your what is deserved for you. Um, what I'm also hearing here is that you could be receiving some news, and this could be about someone that you know. I'm hearing here that this may be dealing with an earth sign. I'm hearing Virgo for some of you all. And some of y'all may just be enjoying your life right now. Like maybe you might be viewing this live, you might be out with your people, it's chilling. This is all about you celebrating. Okay, but I do hear that I am hearing some news. But and I don't feel like it's like not so great news, to be honest with you, for some of y'all, but I keep hearing somebody's gonna have to help somebody. So yeah. Any comments? Any comments? Any comments before I delve into I'm gonna delve into the romantic aspect in a minute. So that is for just the overall energy, and then we're gonna do romantic. OMG. All right. So overall energy is for love. This could be the one. This could be the one. This person you've met could be the one. This person could be the one that you're supposed to be with. The one that brings you happiness. The one that brings you joy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a harsh reality to face when you close chapters. That's that Saturn energy. It's meant to happen. As much as we don't want it to happen, it's meant to happen. You know, I feel like there's learning lessons within that. And I feel there's learning lessons you're still understanding. Okay? I'm hearing Cancer, Leo, or Sagittarius. I don't know if that's a reference to you or someone that you know, but those are the three signs that I'm hearing. This could be a sun, moon, or a rising. Sun, moon, or rising. And in regards to closing that chapter. So let me see here. I gotta look at these cards real quick. They look at mighty juicy. So somebody might be in a relationship with somebody where their family is ruling the relationship. They're controlling the relationship. And like a good Aquarius. That is really some Aquarius shit, because my mother's an Aquarius. And my brother would just like, they'd be like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not doing it. They just walk away. But I'm hearing here that somebody could meet somebody but realize that their partner's family keeps interjecting themselves into the relationship. This could be financial as well, or being either financially manipulative or emotionally manipulative. That's what I'm hearing here. If this isn't the case, somebody has some issues before you even get serious with this person. They got to heal through some family shit. They really have to deal with some family shit, because I feel like this person is refusing to face it. Yeah, I feel that, you do care about this person. This is for the collective. I do feel that you care about this person, and you might end up engaged with this person really serious, and you feel like this person is your true love, but they have to do the work, or you have to do the work. It's vice versa. But I'm feeling more so this is the other person. This is not you. Okay? Yeah, so what I'm hearing here too is that if this is a partnership where there are family issues, you two might just magically just go somewhere. Y'all just might just escape without telling people. Like, you may just go upstate for a weekend, or go out of town and not tell anybody for like a few days, because y'all just need your fucking break from everybody and everything. and um, and learning a lot of things about one another and healing around that. And I do feel that this whatever you all do going forward, you're gonna have to make a decision whether or not you want to continue with this person. I'm gonna draw 3 more cards. Yeah. Um, you might have not talked to your partner in a while. You might be distant from them, but what I'm hearing here is that I'm hearing this money matters. The family's attached to their money. And, you know, I feel that you're being patient with this relationship because you understand at the same time. I'm hearing it's the parentals. Definitely parentals. Definitely the parentals that are very attached to the situation. Thank you all who are joining. Thank you all so much who are tuning in. I'm getting to the love aspect of this new moon and Cancer reading. So overall, some of y'all could be in a serious relationship with someone, and there are family issues that are controlling that. That are like the onus, like the litmus test for your relationship. What I'm hearing here is that you two might just unexpectedly get away, do what you need to do, retreat. But I hear here that financially the family relies on this person, relies on this partner. And I feel this is why things have been kind of chaotic. But I do feel that you will make a decision. I feel like you two might just get away. Okay. Also, what I'm hearing here, if you are single, okay, you know, you really want to settle down and do what it is that you need to do for yourself. But at the same time, I feel that things are not where you want them to be. Relationships, like in regards to relationship, maybe you may be feeling like you're at your peak right now, like in regards to your finances or career, or you know, you're learning to not fall so quickly in love is also what I'm hearing. But in the end, you have to realize that you don't have control over anything. You don't have control over this. This is not for you to do. You will meet somebody though, and it's going to be very soon. For some, if this is resonating, Spirit is telling me to draw 3 more cards. I do feel that you will meet someone, and you might feel like you're really attached to them. With 3 cards, I have a honeymoon, unrequited love, and soulmate. But I feel that because of finances, because of career, like maybe you care more about your career than you do the relationship, it's not going to last. So, yes, that is the read for love for single and attached folks. Comments, anyone? I am an open book, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with. Excuse me. Okay. Let me get. You said, well, that was the look. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to be all happy and chipper? Fuck that. Pay me if you want me to be happy and chipper. I'm like, yes. Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all know I keep it a buck. Come on. You've been watching me for how long? I keep it a buck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay? Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. You want me to lie? You get one of them other people who do spirituals and guidance work, quote unquote. Shit, I ain't got a motherfucking lie to y'all motherfuckers. Everybody know me know that. I keep it a buck, okay? Shit, get my blood pressure up, goddamn. Shit. All right, so I'm trying to put this back in here. Does anybody have any concerns about the reading? If you missed parts of the reading will be posted on my IG live, the TV, so you can view it. Thank you everyone who has booked the reading. Y'all are the shit. Y'all make a sis feel good. Like I feel good and I feel loved. Yeah, I'm trying to put this in here. Maybe they don't want me to. You know what? Okay, there we go. All right. I'm gonna get my other. I'm gonna use my other playing cards. Hold on 1 second. Okie dokie. All right. Oh, what I love you too. By the way, my shirt, Kid of the Diaspora. I fucking love this shirt. Um, they are on IG and they're based in Europe, but a friend of mine gave it to me, and I was like, yeah, love this shirt. And I do believe they're black folk. So yes, they are black. So, all right. Da, da, da. Let's get into these readings for each sign. So first, Cancer. Jack of Hearts. This is someone who's very compassionate, who's very understanding. But what I also hear is to like be careful not to fall for the okie doke, okay? Because this is the Two of Hearts. Two of Hearts here usually deals with how we feel about things and how we manage through that. Twos usually deal with the masculine and the feminine. And since it's hearts, I feel that this is you trying to find a balance. I keep hearing emotional imbalance right now. Like many of y'all just feeling all over the place. You feel like if you have your sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Cancer, y'all just feeling all over the fucking place right now. Y'all just all over the fucking place. Y'all just really in your fucking feelings. Like y'all really like the crab. Y'all just in your feelings, and that's okay. But don't sit in that. Okay. Okay, Cancer? All right. Leo. Queen of Clubs. Queen of Diamonds. Wow. I'm hearing power. When I see both two queens here, that's power. This is definitely power moves, power structures. This is you finally coming into your fucking power. You commanding the room. You doing whatever it is you need to do to get that bag. Yes, so much about feelings. Leo, y'all are about this bag. This is cute. Now, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, okay? Y'all in your bag. You do whatever the fuck you need to do to get that bag, okay? No judgment here. Not mad. Not mad. Really not mad, okay? This is also saying that you need to be mindful. Words have power, and that can be taken from you at the drop of a hat. So your words can have power. Be careful with them. I keep hearing watch messages that you get, or messages that you send and or receive. That's what I'm hearing here. Okay. Virgo. Jack of Spades. Three of Hearts. The first thing that comes to me in mind is falling out. Falling out with people. Falling out with situations. This is also, too, whenever I see Jack, this is someone who is very reckless. This could either be you or someone else. I just feel like somebody's very reckless with their time and their energy. And now you're going to have to face and deal with it. Yeah. This is also in regards to your standing in the world. Many of y'all are going through a reckoning. And sometimes this reckoning, you need it to happen because, honestly, some of y'all got two on your high horse. Two on your high horse. If this is not you, this is somebody else. Don't be surprised if you hear about people falling. And it's just more and more shit coming. So, just saying. All right? Libra. Six of Diamonds, Nine of Hearts. Okay. First thing I hear here is someone is wanting to give, or people are going to want to give to you, and you're going to want to share your gifts. You're going to want to share your gifts. You're going to want to share um, what it is that you have. Okay. What I'm also hearing here too, Libra, is that um, this could be also too, you're getting spiritual help. I'm feeling it's a woman that is really helping you in this process, or someone who has very strong feminine energy or femme identifying energy. Someone is helping you along the way. I think that somebody, I'm also hearing this is like, this could be the loss of someone has really helped you find your way. Okay, Libra. And this is beautiful. Like, this, despite all the tragedy, like, Libra, you're in a space where um, Spirit is assisting you greatly. Ancestors are assisting you greatly. Wild card. Scorpio, wild card. I'm going to leave that there. Ten of Hearts. Family. Scorpio, what I'm hearing here is happiness is fleeting. And what you need to understand is that whatever does come is preparing you for something better. It's preparing you for something that you may not have seen coming. And I feel this is good despite all the hurt and the pain that you're dealing with, because there's a lot of emotional pain. This Ten of Hearts this is usually a good card. But with this Joker energy, it's kind of like things are kind of on the rocks right now. Okay? What I'm also hearing here is that your blessings are going to be tenfold. Whatever is happening in your life right now is preparing you for something greater, because your blessings are about to be tenfold, Scorpio, okay? Okay? Just, I have to say that. Sagittarius. I used that one already. All right. All right, Sagittarius. Jack of Hearts. I forgot who had this. It was Taurus, I believe, right? Taurus, I believe. Seven of Diamonds. Okay. You're going back and forth emotionally about something, and I feel that it's creating a lot of instability in your life. Well, that's a plastic bag. I'm like, what is that? Spirit? Oh, Lord. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth between a particular issue right now that you're fighting, and it's concerning your finances. This is really putting you in a really weird place, Sagittarius. And what I'm hearing here is that you have to hold on to everything you have right now, because there could be something that's going to smack you out of the blue. You're going to have to face and deal with. So if you haven't been doing the work, Sagittarius, guess what? It's coming. And it's not going to be what you want it to be. Because I feel like you've been having control of so many things in your life. Now things are out of your control. Okay? Capricorn. Two of Hearts. Five of Diamonds. So you're not feeling your best. I'm hearing, and this is linked to your success in the world. You feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, honestly. Some of y'all are really questioning your path, and like I said, we have Saturn in Capricorn and Jupiter in Capricorn. So a lot of endings are happening for you all, especially Capricorn. Like a lot of fucking endings. Like my Jupiter's in Capricorn right now, so I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing with my life right now? Like I had this plan, and it didn't really go how I wanted to, and now I'm like, okay, I have an opportunity to do something, I'm gonna do it. Take advantage of this energy right now. I feel that many of y'all have not been in touch with your emotions, and you've kind of just been letting shit bypass. You're gonna face it. Some of y'all might just have a fucking breakdown, honestly. And I have to be honest. This can be about a death. This could be about a death. Okay. This could be about death of someone. This could be about now. If there were other cards supporting this space, I feel like it might be a death of a friendship, like end of a friendship or end of a business matter. Like you're really like in your feelings about it. Okay, Aquarius. 10 of Hearts, 7 of Clubs. Aquarius. Whatever emotionally that is that you're fighting for, keep fighting. Whatever your happiness now matters more than anything. And what you need to understand, I'm screaming. Whatever it is that you have been holding on to, Aquarius, sometimes it's okay to let fucking go of. I feel that many of you all have been in this space of, because the 4 of Diamonds is underneath the 7 of Clubs. I feel like many of you all are fighting an empty battle. And you need to stop that. Your happiness comes when you learn to recognize what it is you need to recognize. Not everybody's against you. Or you're not against everyone. Someone maybe feel like you're like that with them. It's not the case. I just feel like that this person needs to do a lot of work, or you need to do a lot of work around relationships. Work around happiness around those relationships. I'm also hearing here for you too. You need to understand discernment. I feel like you're a very understanding person, but I also feel that you tend to take people at face value. You gotta stop that. Okay. Pisces. 8 of Diamonds, 8 of Spades. Loss comes before the benefit. Okay. Many of y'all have been dealing with loss, or you might have been in a space where things have just been happening back to back with you, and now you're rebuilding, you're regrowing things, you're restructuring things, and this is really fucking dope. You're really working on things. You know, you could be getting also good news, I'm hearing, about something that you've been working on. So, congrats. Aries. Oh, Pisces. Aries. 2 of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds. So this is all about indecision, I feel. Indecision about what path you want to take. There's a lot of things that you're questioning at the moment, and you've been feeling very uncertain. And what I'm hearing here is that you have to keep pressing on. You got to build. How can you say that you're certain about something when you haven't even taken the steps to do it? Aries, you get shit done. Get shit done. Okay? Taurus. If that card pops out one more game, we gonna have some problems. All right. Ace of Hearts, 5 of Hearts. What I'm hearing here is that some of you all are coming to a crossroads about a relationship. You're coming to a crossroads about what it is that makes you happy, Taurus. I will say that the worries that you're having are justified. But what you also need to understand is that it starts within yourself. You need to learn to understand and love yourself and accept yourself, Taurus. Nobody can do that but you. And if that means you taking your time, starting over with someone, that's fine too, Taurus. Do it. Okay? Last but not least, Gemini. Gemini. 7 of Clubs, 8 of Spades. So, there's a battle that you're fighting. And this battle, I feel, has a lot to do with how you perceive yourself in the world. And I'm going to be very honest with you, Gemini. You need to get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Start to see that you do have the ability to move on and move forward, and accept that. Like, stop being in this space of you're not able to get out of it. Stop doubting. I keep hearing self-doubt. I keep hearing sabotage. Stop it. Please stop it. It's not helpful to you. If it's not helping you, it's definitely not helping anybody else in your life. How can you give advice when you're not even taking your own advice? Okay? So, that is the reading for the collective for the new moon in Cancer. I hope you all are doing okay. I do have a Patreon, so if you want to subscribe to my Patreon, I have different levels. And I did it for accessibility purposes. So subscribe. I'll be starting rolling those out, and I'll start to roll those out in August, first week of August. So you'll have I have like a different tiers for like types of readings. If you want to do like a card pull, all that, and because I know a lot of us, may not be like, I don't want to spend all that money. I get it. So that's why I'm here. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate the love. Take care and have a nice night. Bye-bye.